Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Kieran here, back at it again today with another one. So, we're trying out something new, something a little bit we've seen before with the Hypno Whale, but we're bringing in the Coffin Man. And let me tell you, these battles were pretty nice, I think. So, we're going to start off the first one here with him on the lead. All these battles are going to be with him in the lead, and we go up against a Victory Bell. Not great, but not bad. But we're going to switch out to Hypno, start getting them big giant hits on him. He switched out to Azumarill, which is not bad for us either. We're going to go ahead and start raining down these Thunder Punches, try to whittle it down, and we're not going to block anything he throws at us here, I don't believe. So we're just going to smack away. And we did charge up just a little bit on Coffin Man before he went down. We actually did block. Oh yeah, that's right, because we had that Victory Bell. We knew he was there. Uh, we did not want to give up our main counter to him so easily. So they got the block lead, but we got Pokemon up. Can't switch out just yet, so we're gonna go for the Shadow Ball, try to get some damage off before we can switch out. And boom, no shield there, but he knows better, I'm sure. So, but we switch out, and they're into the Victory Bell, and we're already charged up. They have the block advantage here, but it doesn't even matter because our basic attacks at this point are going to shred just like his will. Um, do we block here? No, we don't. So we're going to take that super effective damage, and we're just going to basic attack him with Hypno. Both go down at the same time, and then it is Coffin Man and Bastiodon. This one's going to be really close here. We decide not to shield. We're just going to go ahead and let the flamethrower go through because while Cofagrigus doesn't have all that much health, he certainly is ridiculously tanky on the defensive end, so we can confidently take the first hit. He's going to go ahead and block, and we're going to get the charge move before him and lay down some big damage here. Boom! Now, we just got to hope our basic attacks do more. He actually throws the charge move, and we get the basic attack off there, so we're going to throw our shield up, and by the time it's over, he's down. And into the next battle. We got Coffin Man in front, into the Ninetales. So I wasn't really sure how to go about this here. But we ended up just staying in and charging up a little bit extra and then throwing it off. Boom, 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 boom. Nice, great, excellent. Let's go. Shadow Ball. And we get a block out of him, which is pretty crazy. I didn't expect the block, if I'm honest, but we block here just because we want to get that second Shadow Ball off. Hopefully either kill it or get that second shield right out of the way. So we're going to go ahead and throw the Shadow Ball right away. And we do get that second block. So 2 for 1, we switch out right away. And we're just going to try to Earthquake him here as soon as we can. And we get to it before he throws another move, which is excellent for us. And he has no blocks, so he has no choice but to go down. And then we're met with Sableye. We're going to go ahead and rush that Earthquake again, block this. If we had more health, we could probably safely not block it, but at that health point, we have to let it through. So we get to the Earthquake though before he gets another move, and basically take him down to nothing here. So, and thankfully we get to auto attack him down before he gets anywhere with it. And Superior is his last Pokemon, which is excellent for us. Whaleren, the street sweeper, just coming out, knocking him out. And then we got Hypno here. And at this point, he kind of knows what's going on. We're going for the Thunder Punch, just because he's basically got no health, and we know he can't kill us. And we got a little bit of health left on Cofagrigus to basic attack down if by some way he would be able to take us out. Yeah, Thunder Punch leaves him with 1 basic attack left to go, and we get it through. Another big win for us, with Whaleren being the superstar of that one. Now, Tropius. Now, I had the Whaleren in the back, obviously, but, this, to me, just looks like a giant bait. It's too good to be true, so he's probably got a massive Whaleren counter in the back. That's all I can think to myself, because who in their right mind would run that Pokemon at this time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be honest. I have really no idea what moves he could know. So we decided to play it safe here and block. Now we know he has Leaf Blade, and then he comes out with the Whaleren. So we're gonna throw the energy, try to take it down to half, which we do. It goes through, which is great for us. And we're just going to keep hitting it with basic attacks here. We know he's a bit charged up, but Hypno's tanky enough to realistically tank any attack he throws at us here. So now the objective is just to bring him down with basic attacks. Boom. Got him. And we have another Shadow Ball up and ready. So Bastia down again. The ultimate goal here is to try to get to 2 Shadow Balls. We got 1. Can we make it? It'll be really close. But we do not make it because that last hit, for some reason, did not get us to where we wanted to be, which is unfortunate. But we got Cofagrigus coming out. Gonna try to get to a Shadow Ball. He beats us to the move. We know better. We're just gonna let it go through. And Cofagrigus goes down, but we maintain our shield here. Now he's doing big damage to us. We can't let that happen. So Stone Edge, yeah, that's a one shot. So we're not going to be taking that. We bait with the Icicle Spear, and the bait works. He insta switches, so we're going to go ahead and hit him with the Icicle Spear, which will be doing double super effective damage, which takes it out at about 60% health. And we're about halfway charged up to that Earthquake. His basic attacks are doing massive damage, but we make it. That bait was definitely worth it because we got him. And boom. Close win, but a great win nonetheless. So we take that. And now we're opening up into Frostlass, which is great for us. We go right ahead doing that super effective damage while he's got the Powder Snow. Now they're going to actually get priority over us here, which is unfortunate for us, but we shield up, you know, even if it's Avalanche. The risk-reward ratio is just not there, and our other Pokemon aren't going to be able to hold up against it too well. But he actually lets it go through, so he's got block advantage, but he does have an extra Pokemon on our heads here. And I knew that was fast, but I knew most likely it could have been Shadow Bone. I decided not to block there. I guess I didn't want to be 2-1 there, and I knew I had other options also. I mean, he's going to be doing good damage on Hypno here, but you know we can get his blocks and even basic attack him down. We end up successfully baiting with the Thunder Punch there, which worked out wonderfully, and we don't block here. And then he switches into Ninetales and is able to beat us to the move. But we got Whaleren out in the cut, searching for that Earthquake. And we get to it before him, I believe. Yep, he decides to go ahead and let it go. Now, our plan here is to bring him down with basic attacks. So if we can beat him down with basic attacks, we'll have 2 Icicle Shards ready to go, and we will be able to beat the Marowak. But he beats us there, sadly. So this is going to be a GG to us this time. But we're still in good hands here. I believe we got the first 3. And that was Battle 4 there, finally taking us down. Now we got Whaleren in the lead here. Same plan. You know, our goal is just to rush Shadow Ball. Icicle Spear is not going to kill us here, and he did not charge up enough for Earthquake. So we kind of knew that already. So we're going to go ahead and throw the Shadow Ball, see if we can get a shield or some damage. Either at this point is good. He decides to let it go through, and he's going to throw again right away. We're going to let this one go too. We're going to get pretty low, but we should be able to take him out with basic attacks from this range, because we have you know, just a little bit more in the tank than he does. And we got the Shadow Ball ready to go into Azumarill. We're going to go down here, but we're going to go down with the shield or some health. And he decides to hold the shield, get up a little charge on us while hitting us with some basic attacks here, but that's no big deal. We're charging up to Thunder Punch. Now, normally I like to throw Shadow Ball at Azumarill, but you basically get 3 for just about the price of 2 on Thunder Punch, so you get a little bit of extra juice with Thunder Punch. And the blocks, if it were to be blocked, are much less punishing. So he switched out with that Azumarill with just a little bit of health left. Now this is the big battle. We're both going to be using up both of our shields here. Just trying to take him out. He throws Return, which is good for us. A little bit more energy wasted on his part. Whereas we're just going to keep going for Icicle Spears no matter what. Just Icicle Spear as fast as we can get it out. And we get to it first here. We're just a little bit faster than Sableye. Excellent. Pow. Another block. So he's got another move coming up in just a second here. But we do have the advantage. We're going to go ahead and block. And then we're already at our next move. So unless he charged up extra or we're just that much faster, whichever it is, we beat him to the move. He's got a little bit of health left, and he actually decides to switch out into Azumarill. And then, he didn't even have the self-respect to lose, He just decided that it was over for him. But look at that, 4-1. We had a really good run with Cofagrigus in the lead. Ooh, and a Genesect. Here we go. But that's it for us today, guys. I hope you all have an excellent day. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Gotcha.